642. I'm trying to find... I don't know where I put it. I don't think it's under local app data. Maybe it's not under... Maybe it's under the local files? Like, I see the files for Reshade and DBD, but I don't know where the fuck I put Reshade itself. kind of annoying, because I usually put things like that on my storage drive. I don't have anything on my storage drive for that. Oh, I think I found it. I think I deleted the setup for it. I might have to re-download it. I don't see an exe file.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Are you here? Where are you? How old are you?
A close encounter.
We got ultraviolet, ghost orbs, spirit box. We need to check for freezing. See how it can't be ghost orbs? I guess it... No, it can't. It can't be ghost orbs, period. Right? So, we already know it's a mimic. Where is the bone? Goodbye. In the children's bedroom. Knock knock. Knock knock. Knock knock. Knock knock. Knock knock. Knock knock. Well.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That was easy. That was flippin' easy.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that we're going to a servant here.
Your PC died? What do you mean it died? Explain yourself. You blew fucking... You blew your outlet? Crucifix. Are you sure it was the outlet? Alright, let me think here. Yeah, that's fine. So you're saying the breaker tripped? mean, it sounds like a power supply problem. Power supplies are cheap. Just get another power supply. Do you have your PC on a surge protector? Or do you just plug it straight into the wall? Hey, what's up, DZ? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, bro. Are you playing Remnant again? Can I get a shout out from my boy DC? Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing some Faz right now. Where are you? Where are you? It's in the kitchen. Oh, that's an EMF5. Very nice. Where's the bone? Lantern. The lantern room, it's gonna say bottom. Goodbye. We're gonna go all the way up, so remember it's in the kitchen. Yo DC, what's up my dude? You're playing Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. How is it? How is Mafia 2? Have you played Mafia 2 on Definitive Edition? And is the Definitive Edition better, or is this your first time around? Yeah, you really should plug your PC into a surge protector. But now you gotta buy yourself a new power supply, so good luck with that. I hope it goes well. Nice, thanks again for the raid, dude. Audacity, thank you for the gifted sub to DC. You are ridiculously insane. You have to buy yourself a new power supply and you're gifting subs. You're crazy. This is the workshop, so the lighthouse bottom starts. Oh wow, look at that. How easy was that? Alright, the kitchen's not too far, so we'll do a setup in the kitchen. It's cool, and yeah, you've played the original. There isn't much difference, it's just remastered and a few things added. Very cool. Do you recommend purchasing the game? We're just going through getting some pictures. We're doing Phasmophobia. There's a challenge on this map, which is 50 ghosts, correct, and survive. Now, you can cheese it. We've already demonstrated how you can cheese it, but we're just going to play with decent settings, allowing us to also level up while doing this. So, we don't have to do this, but I'm doing it. I could cheese it, but this isn't that difficult. I mean, this is honestly pretty damn easy to do. Let's get some stuff into that room. Just throw that down. That's a good amount of coverage, I believe. Organized crime and stuff, you get 1, 2, and 3 right now for 60 on Steam. That's not bad. I'm into Steam deals that are ridiculously cheap though. Like, I like Steam deals when they're literally dirt cheap. That is freezing temps. Freezing temps, ghostwriting, and fingerprints. Ghostwriting, ultraviolet. We got a myling. All right, we don't have to do the rest of the stuff. We already know. We already know. Did I get the rest of the stuff, like the salt, the crucifix? I did, and I didn't put the crucifix upstairs. How many pictures we need? 3, 3, 3, all 3s. 2 more. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Watch the door slam. No? Guess it only slams if you're inside. Oh, Game Pass. We don't support Game Pass here.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
That's a big no-no. So bare minimum, we're still pulling 1100. That's not too bad. Get that ding. Yeah, so if you haven't seen the changes to Phasmophobia, let me show you real quick. There is a new event board. They moved the table that used to be over here. It's now over here. So you can still see your daily tasks. You could still see the weekly tasks. But now you can check out this board. This board will display the requirements for each of the apocalypse challenges. And of course, if you do the highest apocalypse challenge, you automatically get the lower apocalypse challenges done. There's the Lightkeeper House, which is a badge that was existing as soon as the Lighthouse came out, but now there's an event page showing you your progress for the badge. And again, each of the badges here are 50 ghosts while surviving pretty easily. And they've also added the Ranger Challenge, which is using the same requirements on Maple Lodge and Camp Woodwind. This will be very easy for us to do, because we'll just do the 1 hunt runs. And then we've got the Sunny Meadows, which we can use pretty much the same method we're using for the Lightkeeper. Go in, get the 3 evidence, and get out. And it's going to be easier on Sunny Meadows, because Sunny Meadows is a large map. The sanity drop is severely decreased by less than half. And so we did a special setup for Lighthouse. We'll have a better setup for Sunny Meadows. And then we'll work on this one as well. I'll probably do the Ranger Challenge last, though. I do like Sunny Meadows. It's a really fun map. It just looks cool. But as of right now, we've got 8 days and 16 hours to finish this event. It is a community event, so it's not something you can just do real quick and get it done. We've accomplished stage 1. We're working on stage 2. It seems to be pretty slow for progression, but if we continue at the rate that we're going, probably going to get it done before the 8 days are up. But it's really simple. You just simply go into any of the 4 maps that have the icon, and you identify the ghosts correctly, complete additional objectives, so the 3 objectives you get, and then photographing any of the totems that you find across the map. And that's pretty much it. For each stage, you just interact with the totem and you'll get the badge. So we got the ID card. The next one will be the upgraded ID card, and then we'll get the trophy and the weather post event. I'm not sure what that is, but as you can see, the maps are Point Hope, Edgefield, Willow Street, and Grafton Farmhouse. We're working on Point Hope because we're hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Outside of that, that's pretty much all that's new. You still got the ghost tripping out in here. But they added this totem here. You just interact with this to get your badge. Yeah, this is the first badge. I don't know if I like the event. I've got my own opinions about the way the devs operate.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
But
There have been new reports of a surge
I think they're trying to keep people playing the game. That's why they set the event up the way they did.
may be able to use it to your advantage.
So I'm not necessarily sure I'm a fan of that, you know? Like, creating an event that could be artificially inflated and deflated based off of what they think, just to keep the player base continuously playing. Like I said, I could be wrong, but knowing the devs and how greedy they are, and I wouldn't put it past them. It's kind of funny too, because like you can exploit. I wouldn't even call it exploiting. You could cheese getting these challenges done very fast. I would say not as fun to do it that way, but maybe it's fun for some people to run around at 100 miles an hour and just get with the ghosts. Evidence immediately. But we stick to these evidences here. The thermometer, the book, get those in the room right away. And then put the dots, leave the dots up. So these 3 evidences kind of sit together in my opinion. And then next we go for more active type evidence. Now we got a C overview. Motion sensor. Okay, pretty easy. Motion sensor, salt, and crucifix. And then we do have to come back out for the camera. No. I got caught playing Faz. It's no good. There she is. Miss Scrivener, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I see you caught me playing Faz. You're not supposed to tell anyone, Miss Scrivener. It's a secret. I don't play this game anymore. How was World of Warcraft? I see that so typically we know that you play Final Fantasy. That's kind of your game. How much experience do you actually have with World of Warcraft? Is this a game that you had also put a lot of time into? Or is it something that you recently picked up? Curious. Oh, the ghost is here. The ghost is here. I'm just messing with you. We are kind of working on the community event. More so getting the lighthouse badge while working on the community event. And then we'll see what the badge looks like. Alright. Throw that down for now. Grab one of these, one of those, and this. Where's the bone? The dining room. Goodbye. Now we know where the ghost is, so we'll go ahead and pick up the bone real quick in the dining room, and then we'll go back to the game room and start figuring out what the ghost is. I played World of Warcraft for several years, stopped for 3 years, and friends dragged me back in. I'm assuming that you played... Is the kitchen, the dining room the same thing? It's not, right? The dining room's the next floor up with all the wine. I'm assuming you played World of Warcraft before you played Final Fantasy. Because Final Fantasy was out later in the time frame when it comes to MMOs. Correct. Now, if you had to choose between the two, what would you say has been the better experience overall? Curious. I played a little bit of World of Warcraft, not very much. I played a lot of Final Fantasy. Boop. Alright. Set these up. Final Fantasy, I don't like WoW much, but I'm giving it another go. Really, you played for 3 years and you don't like it? What made you play for 3 years if you didn't enjoy it? Or was it after 3 years you just decided you did not like it? Yeah, no worries, DC. Go take care of yourself. Go relax, get some rest. I'm sure you got work tomorrow, dude. Thanks again for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night, man. Appreciate you. And I'll see you again. I be lurking. Oh, shit happened with friends and other stuff? Yeah. Friends ruin everything, don't they? There's a ghost orb. Exactly. That's why you don't have friends. See, you get it. We'll leave that down here, and we'll grab these. And then we need to figure out what the ghost is. Get the rest of the evidence. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Oh, there's dots. Well... this would be a really good thing for people to join on, Miss Cribbiter. As a way to get the Lighthouse badge, work on the community event, and get a decent amount of XP per hour. This is a good farming method. Alright, what do we got for photos? Yeah, so those are all three. I need... Knock knock. Knock knock. Knock knock. Knock knock. Easy game. You can join. I'll probably be doing this over the weekend, if you want to join next weekend. During the week, I mean, I don't stream very long, but if you want to join, like tomorrow, I'll be doing the finals to get those out of the way, and then I'll probably jump onto this. I didn't even check. I have Helldivers stuff that I might want to keep up on too, but we'll probably be playing this because we're done with Dead by Daylight. We finished the event for Dead by Daylight. And I don't have to jump into it for... The Rift has like 80 days on it, so I've got plenty of time to do DBD, and I'll work on the event stuff in other games right now, so we'll work on some fast stuff. I'll help the community get the badges, although I don't necessarily think our work is actually progressing the percentage. I think the devs are just changing it on their own. But if you see me on, yeah, you're welcome to join. Yeah, these style of runs are not solo runs. They work solo, but they don't need to be. They work better with a team. Cause like I'm doing a 4-person job by myself because I have to go in, do the setup, which requires me to bring in Like, it's 2 trips just to set up the Ouija board stuff. So I have to go in with... I bring a lantern. I bring the EMF. And then I bring one of the syringes. And then I bring in 3 syringes. And then I drop those all. That's all inside the room where you do the Ouija board stuff. And then after that, I take in 3 evidences you take up first, which is the thermometer, the book, and then dots. You set the dots up. And then you go down and you grab the UV light. You throw that down. You throw the spirit box down on. And then you check the room real quick. Scan it with the camera. See if you see any ghost orbs. You go back downstairs. And then you grab a crucifix, salt, and then whatever objectives that you need to do. So like motion sensor hit spin pretty much all night. And then you bring those up as well. But I just set all that stuff at the entrance, right? So I put all those items at the entrance first. And then I go back out and I need the camera. And then if I didn't have room for the crucifix because I had, say it's motion sensor and parabolic, right? You can only grab those 2 with a crucifix. Then you go back, or with salt. And then you can forsake the crucifix. The crucifix is for safety. Then you need to get a crucifix too. You need to get your camera. And then you go inside and you drop off the crucifix on the ground. You take the camera and the lantern and you head upstairs, grab the Ouija board, take pictures along the way, take the Ouija board downstairs. Then you ask where the ghost is and you take 2 sanity pills. And then you ask where the bone is, and you take 2 sanity pills, and that should bring you back to 100 sanity. Taking pictures with each one, and checking to see if you get EMF 5 on the 2 responses. And then you go head out for the bone, and you gotta take the lantern with you and the camera. You go take a picture of the bone. If the ghost room is on the way, you take the crucifix with you, so that when you go take a picture of the bone, you drop off the crucifix in the ghost room, and then you head back downstairs with the lantern. Meanwhile, this is keeping your sanity from draining. And then you grab the first set of evidence, take it upstairs, set it up, go downstairs, get the second set of evidence, go upstairs, set it up, go downstairs, get the third bit of... You need the salt for checking for easy footprints, and then whichever objective items that you need, whether it be a smudge, motion sensor, or parabolic. And you take that stuff upstairs, and then you check for everything, you know? You double scan for whatever you didn't get, and then you... Obviously, if the book is tossed, you can actually cross out book writing. When the salt is stepped in, you can cross out UV if you didn't get UV. So you're able to cross things out in this setup, and then it makes it a lot easier to figure out what the ghost is. And if you're pretty sure the third evidence is EMF 5, when you're done in the ghost room, you go downstairs, and then you play knock knock with the board and get the rest of your pictures. So knock knock, knock knock, take a picture, knock knock, take a picture. And eventually you'll see the EMF 5 go off. And if it doesn't go off, then you can try to figure out, okay, maybe I just wasn't seeing ghost orbs or something like that, right? So, or you can double check dots, right? But it's a pretty fun thing to do. If you want to just do your basic run. It's very safe and it's decently lucrative. The multiplier is higher than your typical runs. Like, I think it's 3 and 4. So this is more than Nightmare. You get more than you do on Nightmare. So, better than Nightmare, 3 evidence. And if the ghost does happen to hunt, you're probably gonna die. But the idea is not to deal with the ghost. The ghost is capped out on speed, so ghost is on crack and there's no hiding spots. Yeah, no worries, Miss Crivener. Have a wonderful night. I actually need to get to bed soon too. I just wanted to do a couple runs. Yeah, we're gonna do some Faz. I'll probably keep playing Faz off and on because I do want to get the rest of these events done. So I kind of miss doing the Sunny Meadow stuff. I can't do the Monkey Paw run, but we can do... We could probably do the Summoning Circle. and set that up and do summoning circle. Try to guess what the ghost is at 150% speed. That might be fun. It probably won't be, but I mean, we could do it. Or we could just do the regular Ouija board runs with the community on these runs and have 4 people running around doing this stuff, so we'll see. We'll see. This will be the 1-hunt runs on Maple, on Woodwind. We'll do these with the 1-hunt runs, so we'll bring back the 1-hunt runs and get those done as well. Yep. Thanks again for the raid, Demo Scrivener. Have a wonderful night. You gotta close your tab. It's my tab now. Alright. Alright. I kind of want to see what,